Hi everyone, Siavash here, and in this episode I'm going to show you how you can build up your funnel inside the ClickFunnel for the health and fitness niche offer that we grab off ClickBank. If you haven't seen the first and second video of this series, make sure that you check them out inside the playlist down at the bottom. And also I would like to mention again that I have unlocked a membership account in my YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more and dive deeper, I've put specific courses and video tutorial inside that only membership area that gives you much more detail and flexibility and advanced material on how to get your actually affiliate marketing into the next level. So make sure if you're interested, check that out as well. All right, in this episode I'm going to use ClickFunnels because it's pretty handy and useful. So if you don't have an account, go ahead and go to clickfunnels.com and make sure that you create an account. Once you create an account and you're in, what we want to do, we want to create our first funnel. Now, before we actually dive into creating a funnel, I would like to mention that, so we went ahead and decide what product we want to promote from ClickBank, and this is the product that I chose for this specific training. And as you can see, what I went and did was I wanted to go and have a look at the landing pages that they give you. So as you can see, they have a couple of landing pages in here, and I went and I just chose the first one. They give you a link. You can copy the link, and when you open up that link, it comes up like this. So as you can see, it has a headline there, it has video, and you can actually watch the video and kind of have a feeling of what is happening. So the reason behind that is the most important thing inside the affiliate marketing business is creating your list, your email list. So I've seen a lot of people that basically comes to ClickBank, grab their hop link, and basically start sending traffic to that hop. You might start making money out of that, but the thing is, it's only going to be a one-off sale. So pretty much, because you don't get access to that user details, it is going to be only just as soon as they sign up, because they sign up via this website that you don't have any access to. Yes, they are signing up via your link and you will get the commission, but you don't capture their email address or the name. So you can't actually have a follow-up conversation with them, and if within a month or two you have another product that might be interested in them and you want to offer to them, you don't have that access if you don't start building your list. So the whole reason that we put the list building in between your traffic and the offer is to capture the email address and the customer data, so you can build your own digital assets, which is your mailing list. All right, now that I put that aside and make sure that you understand why we are doing this step, let's go ahead and jump right into ClickFunnels, and let's go ahead and click on build a new funnel. Goes ahead and bring this up and probably ask you what type of funnel that you want to create. In this case, we only want to collect emails, so we choose this one. We name it our health funnel. We click on build funnel. Gives it a little bit of time, and it will go ahead and basically set up everything for us, opt-in and thank you page. So it brings up some templates that you can go ahead and choose from. You can either choose from a template or you can start from scratch. So in this case, because I want to show you how these things actually works, probably go ahead and choose a blank version, which is opt-in blank start. So I select that template. It pretty much doesn't have anything. It's just a headline, so you can actually get familiarized with the UI and how you can actually build your own. So the way that you want to build it is having kind of your offer landing page in mind, as you can see. So we're pretty much going to use these wordings inside and the color inside our funnel, because we wanted to make it congruent. So when the user land on our funnel, our opt-in page, and they provide their information, if they are interested about the things that we are promoting or offering, then when they go at the end of the funnel, when they go to the actual offer, they should see a congruency. It shouldn't be like, oh, this was like about a drink that I do in breakfast, and the background was like kind of black, or it has like a picture of, I don't know, like a racing car, but it landed on a background that has a picture of a temple in Japan. So you needed to have something that is congruent, otherwise they're gonna close, and they think that okay, there's something wrong, or they're trying, basically they don't trust it. So once we have this page up and running, we click on edit page. So this is basically opens up the editor for the ClickFunnel. This is where you start building your funnel. So I'm just gonna clear everything. So I'll show you from the beginning how this works. So if you want to do any brand new funnel for yourself, you can always refer to this video. So there are 3 sections, as you can see, in every single funnel that you want to build. So first of all, we need to add a section, and then within that section we add rows, and within the rows we have columns. And once we get to that level that we are playing with the columns, then we add elements, and the elements are going to be headline, sub-headline, paragraph, image, video, and so on and so forth. All right, so we go ahead and we click on add a new section. It gives you a couple of options. You want it to be full width, wide, medium, small. Is basically the length of the actual section. Let's go ahead and let's choose medium, and then as you can see, as I hover, it says okay, add a new row. Okay, fine. Gives you a couple of options. I said I wanted to add just 1 column. It adds a column, and now I can add my elements. All right, so the first element is going to be my headline. Click on plus, and I add a headline, and I pretty much come here and look at the affiliate, and I kind of read through this and make sure basically I'm not by any type actually checking any of this. If you are really want to promote this offer, you need to read this and make sure that you are aware of all of this. I'm just using this as an example, so make sure that you read that before actually starting to promoting this offer. Now what I want to do, I'm gonna grab one of the headlines that they actually provided for the Facebook ad, and I'm gonna put this rich pennies breakfast drink transform my health. Copy that, go back in here and just simply paste it in here. Then what I want to do, I have a look at some of the squeeze pages and see basically what they have to offer in here. So that's one of the squeeze pages. I can put this as a second line. So as you can see, I can hover over this guy, click on this, add a sub headline, and put this in here, and then you can add another sub headline, or you can simply continue on that sub headline that you added, and you can say find out more by watching this free video, something along those lines. And then I go ahead and add another section, 1 column, and in section I want to grab the information from the user that are interested. So I put input 8 and click on this. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to have my input to be first name, so I want to collect the first name. Make sure to update the placeholder to be your first name here, and as you can see, I made this not required. Go ahead, hover over this guy, click on plus again, and we scroll down, click on input again, click on this, settings opens up. I want to go ahead and choose email address. This is fine, email address is always required, it's good. Now go ahead, hover over this guy, click on add new element, and I want to add a button. Click on the button, change the text to something like get instant access, something like that, anything that makes sense to you. We can change the color to be red because it's kind of the same theme as you can see in here and here. Go back to the offer page. We can add other things if you want to. So if you go to the advanced, you can change with the spacing, the type. You can also add animation to it as well, so it starts actually moving around if you want to. If you don't like it to be this size, you can actually make it fill the width. It's a little bit too big for me in this scenario. It's a little bit too big for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click on fluid. And you can do a lot more things if you want to. You can add an image, you can give it a little bit of background image. What I want to do is actually I want to click on this guy, click on settings, give it a little bit of top margin, bring it down. And what I want to do, I want to actually make it left align, make this guy left align. It would be better to find another actually fact about this product, so we can have this and go ahead and paste it in here. And just to make sure that we have, let's look at another VSL video and see if there is any difference, if we get any other different topic or something else that you can play with. That's pretty much the same. So we got a couple of options in here. So if we click on play, let's see. This is still loading. Let's click on play and see what happens. So you can actually watch the video and see anything else that might grab your attention and you want to put it inside the actual landing page. All right, once you got that sorted, the other thing that we want to do for this example, I want to show you how you can add an image before the actual text. So if I click on settings, go to advanced, these are some more advanced functionality that you can have. So if you can actually icon picker, click on icon picker, and for this one I can choose a check mark. So I just type tick in here. This one, I want to do the same thing for this one as well. Settings, advanced, icon picker, check mark for this one. Now what I would like to do is change the color of the check mark to be, for example, red. So we can click on this, make it red, choose the other one, click on settings, icon color, and make it red. You can also add a little bit of spacing in here. There we go. Now you have a nice, pretty simple funnel that you can use. The other things that is remaining is we want to do our integration. So what that means is once someone actually provide their information and click on get instance access, what we want to do. So first of all, we want to set an action. As you can see, we have a warning in here. So we want to set an action for the button. So go ahead, click on the button. This comes up. It says set an action. We click on set action. In this case, we want to submit the order or submit the form. So basically, we are telling the ClickFunnels when someone clicks on this, go ahead and execute some JavaScript and submit this page, which means that grab the first name and the email address and inject that to our email list that we provide to you. Now, how do we provide the email list? The email list provider is inside the integration. So most probably if this is your first time, you won't be able to see the integration section in here. I'm gonna do it in here, and then I'm gonna show you how you can add your autoresponder provider integration in ClickFunnel. So for the purpose of this video, and because inside this series we are only doing our the autoresponder that we are using is Aweber, I'm gonna go ahead and click on Aweber. You can add a list, so integrate existing list or add them to a list with a tag. Go ahead and choose one of these lists, for example this one. You can actually add a tag to them as well, so you can say these guys are coming from your Bing advertisement, which is going to be the next video that I'm going to do and show you how you can actually drive traffic and pump this funnel in order to get a lot of users every day landing on this page, subscribing and landing on your offer, so you can optimize and start getting commissions daily. Once that's done, we just hit save. So what's going to happen is basically you don't need to worry about this, because the SEO metadata for the funnel is kind of irrelevant, because we are not actually, we don't want to rank for this. This is not our website per se. It's basically a landing page that we want to send traffic to it. but if you're more than welcome to go ahead and fill this up if you want to. Now once that's done, you have two options. So let's go back. The first option that you have is to think about if you want to add a thank you page. So thank you page is something that some people also call it as a bridge page. So what that means is once they sign up, before sending them to the offer, you have this bridge or thank you page that you can kind of warm them up and say, okay, what is going to happen? So if you really want to use thank you page, I would highly recommend to shoot a video and put a video there and basically tell them like something like, thank you for subscribing, and what's going to happen within the next 2 minutes, I will send you an email. Make sure that you check your inbox, promotion or spam folder, and open that email. I have all the details that you need to know inside that first email. If it lands on promotion, make sure that you drag it and put it inside your inbox. You can actually demo that for them. So pretty much they will never lose any of your emails and all of them lands on their inbox. You can also tell them to go ahead and add your name into their contacts. So definitely all of your emails land in their inbox. And once that's done, you can tell them, nah, I'm gonna send you to the offer. I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you soon, something like that. And then you send them to the offer. So pretty much the design is going to be the same. I'm just going to show you how you can actually add a video. So for this case, I'm going to show, for example, this template. Okay, now the template is loaded. Let's go ahead and click on edit page. Here we are, the template is loaded. You can play with it, you can delete, change the color, you can do whatever you want. This is pretty nice template that you can use. Now the main purpose of this thank you page is I'll show you how to do the video. So as you can see, you have a couple of options for the video. You can have a YouTube video. So if you have a YouTube channel already, you can actually post the video on your YouTube, make it public but unlisted, which allows you to grab a public link and put it in here. However, it wouldn't show up on your YouTube channel. So that's super helpful. If you don't have a YouTube channel, go ahead and either create a Vimeo account, which is for free, and post your video there, grab a link and put it here, or Wistia or any other type of video. Pretty simple. Put your link there and you're good to go. Now, once everything is set up, you see the button or the action that actually sends the people to the next page is this guy. So what we want to do in this case, we want to click on the button, we want to click on set an action, and we want to choose the go to website URL, and here is going to be your affiliate link or your hop link. So the way that you get it, you go back to your offer inside the ClickBank, and as you can see, this is your hop link generator. You make sure that you put your ClickBank ID. You can also put a tracking ID and say, okay, these guys are coming from Bing, and then click on generate hop link, and then you copy this, and once it's copied, you go back and you put it in here, hit back, and save. You want to do the same thing for any other button that you have. In this case, we're not using these guys, so you can go ahead, for example, and just simply delete them. And once that's done, you can go ahead and hit save. You can go back and we can actually test the whole flow. So the way to test it, you go ahead and click on opt-in and let the opt-in load. Once it comes up, this blue arrow, it actually opens up your funnel. So you can click on that. It opens up your funnel. You can put your name in here, an email address, and you can just click on get instance access. So what's going to happen, this should submit this person to the Aweber account that be integrated with ClickFunnel, and then show us the thank you page. So let's do that. It is submitting, and as you can see, it landed in here. And what we can do, we can click on get started or log in here and see if the affiliate link shows up, and as you can see, it comes up in here. So user can go and click on add to cart, and they can progress actually with the purchase. So as you can see, everything is completely hooked up, and in the next episode of this series, I'm going to actually show you how you can test this whole thing. So basically sign up, seeing the email going inside the user account, user that actually sign up, and see the integration that is actually working. Now, because I promised that I show you how you can do the integration, go ahead and go to ClickFunnel, click on your account name and click on account settings. Now, all the way on the left hand side, if you scroll all the way down, you can see the integration. You can click on integration and it brings up all the integration that you have. So currently you can see I have already added my Aweber, but if you don't have your Aweber or your mailer integration in here, click on add new integration. You start typing. As you can see, the Aweber is here. Once you click on that, it actually opens up an authentication page and it asks you to log in and allow ClickFunnels to have access to your Aweber. So you do that, and once you're done, it is always going to be there. The other thing that you guys might have been thinking right now is, okay, all of this is good, but how you can actually have your domain there. So this is kind of outside these free videos that I'm doing right now, but if you want to know more, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we have a membership section that I'm going to into many more details on how to customize this, how to optimize this, and basically how to take your affiliate marketing business into the next level. So if you would like to know more, make sure that you sign up for the membership and we will see you there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one, and once again, please do make sure that you like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and once again tap on that bell icon so every time I post a new video you'll get notified. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.